Welcome back, survivors. Welcome back to UltraCash playthrough, because if you need fast cash, you need UltraCash, the god economy. Today, we are going to see how many plague samples we have. 4. And, I'm just gonna, this would normally be not what I would advise doing. But I'm gonna go smash this plague art. And I'm not going to cure all of my blood plague, or I'm not going to do anything about it, because, I need the samples. And we are not going to run into this bloater. We are going to go right around them. And, I do have the plague heart selected, the one I want. And we're going to remove kind of a local plague art, because, unfortunately, we have been randomed some plague arts that are occupying a little more of the plague there. They're occupying a little more of the town edge than I'm happy with, and that town edge is very useful because it has at least 2 food locations, which we're going to turn to outposts.
Get used to the smell.
Let's just smash our way in. So what we're gonna do is, okay, I was wondering if he was tired or not, and the answer is yes. I want to do it with this character, though, because he is... Oh, looks like I did not... I thought I got a...
Hit it again.
Looks like I forgot. I thought that I had brought a coffee with me, but I did not. So let's go right over here and grab a coffee. Don't mess around with fatigue on Lethal Zone. If you're playing on a lower if you're playing below Nightmare Zone, you can probably take fatigue a bit for granted, but I would not recommend doing it on Lethal Zone or Nightmare Zone. Your fatigue does catch up with you pretty rapidly.
From that bloater.
Okay. Now, we found this coffee just through random loot, so we're just going to make use of it, basically. And this is the heart we want. Step 1 is to clear the area. Since we're not using a scent block, we're going to play it safe. And also, we do have a bit of plague infection on us. So I would prefer to play it safe if possible. Looks like there is a bloater over there. We can't run that bloater over. But we have the pyro launcher to do some of the work in the event something like that occurs. Now I will take my...
Tastes like blood soup.
There we go. Here's a sample. It's possible that the other zombie doesn't know I'm here, so... Yeah, I think we're clear. Not exactly the way I planned on clearing it, but... Oh, never mind. We were clear. Like I said, I'm gonna play it... Oh! That's why you want to be able to play it safe. Okay, so that's a little too much, even for me. I mean, could we do it without taking any blood plague damage at all? Probably. But the good news is that we actually recovered enough samples that we can just quickly cure our blood plague. But the thing is, we got to return to our base to do it. All we got to do is hop within the base area, like so, and bam. Back to normal. Now we can play a little more aggressively. So the reason we need to kill this plague art is because there are a few outposts that I would like to claim. The problem is that the plague territory is a little more aggressive than it was last time, and it's covering simply too much of the area. But it's okay, we can deal with it. We also apparently need to deal with the infestations that are spreading, one thing at a time, though. Preferably within the time of this coffee as well. We're tired, but that's okay. I'm gonna shut the door. If they try and set me on fire, I will just roll into this wall like so. Gonna try to get my stamina back. Oh! We got most of our stamina back, so that worked out. Nope, nope, don't try it. This is why I say, you know, a little bit of fire and everything. Well, sneaky zombie, well played. Feral isn't dead yet. Let's play it safe, because we did get another bite. That shows us that, on a scale of, you know, should we have pressed the assault with 99% blood plague, that's the answer. It was no. Now we can just mop up a few of these guys. Oh. Always a few stragglers, aren't there? That's lethal zone for you, I guess. Okay, so we should have thinned them out sufficiently that we should be able to just tap out this Plague Art. Its health should be quite low. We got another Feral. This way. Nope, nope, we still can't quite hit him.
You're done now.
Couldn't get the right angle on the Feral, unfortunately, and now these other... Oh, looks like the Feral is burning up. Let's just get in here and tap that Feral out. Or tap this Plague Guard out, rather. One more ought to do it. Good.
It's not easy. That's how we take this town back.
Okay. Took more effort than I wanted it to, but hey, sometimes that's how it works. That's also why when people say, hey, Fox, you've killed hundreds, if not thousands of Plague Arts, why is it that you're so cautious on them? And the answer is because, oh, sometimes they put up more of a fight. Let's go ahead and grab this. I don't really care that the Plague Heart is... I don't really care that these outposts are really close together. That's not what's really important to me. What's important to me is that we just start pushing our daily food consumption down. So we're back down to 4. And I want to take another one, in fact. This one right here. Now, we can reposition them. It's not a big deal. And with UltraCash, we're going to be able to get plenty of money to do it. Like that Plague Art, killing that, all of that got us up to 2,000, and we started at about 1,600. Normally, to be completely honest, Plague Arts don't pay very well on the lethal zone. But with UltraCash, they actually do. I think they give you about 75 influence on lethal zone, which is really not great payout, at least in terms of the influence. They still give you a good payout in terms of the loot they give you, but as far as the influence goes, nah, not very good. But with UltraCash, it's actually halfway decent. Wish it could still be a little higher, but you know, what can you do?
That cloud's a bad way to die.
Why is my hammer so inaccurate right now? Like, that's 2 enemies in a row that my hammer would not, like, approach towards. There we go. I actually thought that Screamer was going to bring a little more than it did. And there's a bloater in here still. Actually, there's a whole bunch of nasty stuff in here.
We've got a bloater. That cloud's a bad way to die.
Okay, we can reveal.
Not a shambling corpse to be seen.
Claim.
The outpost is up and running.
Okay, so now we've got 3 food outposts. That's going to push us down to 2 food per day, which is obviously pretty manageable. But now, you know, like 2 food per day, like we can handle more than that. So what we're going to do now is call in another legacy survivor.
Me, and you've got a pulse? Please reply.
Request received. We'll ask around for any local volunteers.
And let's bring our next guy in. That's going to be, not Jen. Jen will probably be later because she has a penalty to her standing gains. Jenny. Welcome aboard, Jenny. Jenny, right? Yeah, Jenny is one of them. Shazam.
Found a volunteer for...
Okay, so now we need to do something about those infestations, like pronto, like now. And this is perfect, though, because it's just going to ensure that someone else is going to get some standing as well. So it's all perfect. So let's go get Jenny out. So we are now up to UltraCash 2, 3, 4. UltraCash 4 is in effect. So now we're going to be earning even more money for every quest we do, for every zombie condition we meet, for getting extra cash. Let's go ahead and get properly equipped. And we need to, step 1, scout for infestations. And we're probably going to need to refuel too.
You think we should get rid of some of these infestations?
Absolutely. These infestations have got to go. We got 3 infestations and 2 hordes, which means we're about to have 5 infestations. Let's see what we're going to get paid. We should get paid a lot better for infestations. That was one of my big complaints, that infestations are annoying because you don't get paid very well for them, but, you know, maybe that's about to change. Looks like we don't have a lot of fuel, but one thing at a time. Lethal Zone is all about, there's a bunch of fires burning at different speeds, and you want to put them all out, but it's all about identifying which fire needs to be put out first. And right now, these infestations need to go now that we've made room. Let's intercept this. Actually, he's probably, I think it's going for that building. So we'll destroy him at the building. And like I said, we'll get to see, you know, how much are we going to get on these infestations. Yep, okay, so this one did successfully... If I can park here without... Oh, ferals? That's actually good news. 31 influence of feral now. Let's see how much we get all together. 31, 30, so let's just say 30, 30, if it's 90. So we are getting basically 100 because after the 3 feral kills of 90, we get an extra horde killing bonus because they do count as a horde. And that horde was, I think the horde was 15? There he is, right there. So we just got 30 influence for that. That's not terrible. It's like, it's not insane, but it's honestly not bad. And I don't know how much, I think you'd get 25 influence base on standard. So if it's multiplying it by 3 times, then you would be getting 75. If the math is correct. Like I said, I haven't actually memorized where we are at the moment. Let's take these guys out, though.
There's just too many Z infestations around here.
Yeah, you don't say. I can see that.
It looks okay, but with a play cart nearby, no place can really be secure.
Oh, set me on fire. I think that got him. Yep, we're clear on that one. Let's hit this one next. I probably need to fix up the car a bit, too. I see we're missing 2 doors. I can only assume that the car is in really bad shape. Let's go ahead and get this feral, though. Very nice. Let me see if I can find someplace somewhat quiet to repair. Right here, I think. We'll just chance it. Nope, we got a horde coming in. We can torch them, though.
I can't keep this up.
Let's just get back in. We got a little too much interference. What's my melee weapon? Looks like I got a bat. That's fine. No, you don't. Let's see if we can get this car fixed up. Good. Moving on. So we've got, looks like about 3 more infestations. Screamer's gonna scream over there, that's fine. Attracting zombies to a location that we are planning to leave is perfectly fine with me. Protecting the car door as we get out. And then we get to work exterminating. Looking for the screamer. There he is, right there. Got him.
The infestations are almost gone. We can live with this.
But we're not going to live with this. We are going to get the full job done. We are not leaving this job incomplete. No, sir. Okay, I figured I'd be able to swing that zombie off, but apparently not. This one's a level 3. We'll use this to protect our car door right here. Or maybe not, and park quite tightly enough. Should be a door right there. Looks like he managed to escape. The next one is over here. Right next to our ally, that means this area will become pretty defensible once we deal with them. I'm basically just going to slam in through here, get my allies involved.
Here's another one.
That's a full-on horde. That's a whole lot of empty. I better take a break. I need it.
A little bit of fire will help somebody, I think. I mean, it helps me. I don't know about them. Okay, we might have one of these bugged out plague, or these infestations, unfortunately. Yeah, no screamers in sight, no infestation in sight. Another sample. So this has been an annoyance lately. These infestations have been getting bugged out a lot more frequently lately. You zombies want to just chill out a little bit. I'm trying to clear this area out, and the more of you that appear, the less cleared out it is. Like, I need all of the zombies to get on the same page as me. I am trying to clear out the zombies. And that means you need to run out of bodies. Okay, that counted, I guess. Though, well, I'm not going to question it. They're all dead. They're clear. It's all good.
So nice to see you.
Okay. Ooh, fuel. Awesome. We'll definitely take that. And we picked up a decent number of samples along the way, replenishing things. So let's go ahead and throw this in the back. And the butt heads. We got all kinds of stuff going on over here. The first thing we got to do, though, is tend to our vehicle. Once again, vehicle... Ooh, let's do this, actually. Once again, the vehicle is extremely important to our strategy. Your vehicle is, without a doubt, the most important tool in your arsenal. Even more important than the pyro launcher, honestly. You want them together, though. If you really want to, like, give Lethal Zone the business, you're going to want to make sure you've got both. But if you could only pick one or the other, you could definitely play one way or the other, but I would definitely prefer to play with the Impaler and then use, like, fuel bombs rather than use the pyro launcher and something else. Now, you can still run other types of, you can still run ferals over without the Impaler, but it's just way, way easier. Enclaves have new items for trade. That means that while we're out here, we might as well check in with some people. And it means we should also grab some stuff. Let's make some more ammo. Once again, we're getting a little bit beat up on our fuel, but that's the main thing is that's what we get for allowing those infestations to get out of control. But I think it should be fine ultimately. Oh. There. Let's throw all this in, and I don't know if we've got much to sell. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot to sell. We could sell the Starshank. Do we have any abilities to activate? Not really. Let's put somebody in the infirmary. Get him up healing quicker. Okay, let's see what we got. So, welcome to the party. They are down there, a little bit far away.
What's going on, hun?
Oh, nice. Look at this, a repair kit. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and just lure them to this guy over here. So let's go do the butt heads, I guess. Now, we could switch to the Aunt Prepper. I'm counting on the Aunt Prepper appearing again. But basically, I want to do that with this character. Oh, wait, we forgot to sell the... Okay, we did have a few things to sell. Forgot about that.
Always glad to see you.
So we'll sell this for 9, 85, 9. Okay, nice. Throw this in here. And along the way to them, let's just hit our allies. We'll just make some little, like, pit stops along the way to the quest, because we know that everybody has new stuff for sale. And right now, you know, sometimes I go on a full lap and just see what everyone has for sale. But, like, when I'm trying to actually accomplish things, I will just visit people as I go. I'll just visit people that are along the way. Maybe we should also grab this stuff here. I think that's a pretty good idea, actually. Might find some stuff to sell. Let's quick loot them out. Nice. 50 caliber rounds. I could probably just sell those, to be honest. Just gonna roll into the wall. Hopefully we can just deal with all these guys. Grab it all. I'm never gonna use that Pentamazon, so we're just gonna sell it off. Now, if we were playing on a lower difficulty, like Standard Zone, we probably would have gotten a halfway decent gun. Unfortunately, the quality of guns, the quality of all loot is lower on Lethal Zone. To me, that doesn't make a lot of sense because you typically would reward people for playing on the highest difficulty, but this game, it basically rewards you for playing on the lowest difficulty. The way I would do it is, I would keep the resource scarcity, but make it where the rarest guns are the most common on the highest difficulty. But, you know, just keep the resource scarcity. I think that's what I would do.
Oh, hey.
Let's see what you got.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll take the food. Throw it in. And now we can go to the Buttheads. Which should be a fairly basic quest. I think it's the one where we gotta recover the parts. It's like, I believe the steps are we rescue them, we get the parts for the still, the food for the still, and then they get abducted and we gotta like save them or some crap, you know how it goes. So this is step 2, I believe. Now it should pay out pretty well. All of the steps, I believe, pay out 200 influence each, except for the final step, which is gonna pay out 500 influence. So that one's gonna be a big win for us. I was kind of hoping to hit UltraCash level 9 before then, but it's going a little faster than I was expecting. I mean, I could delay some of the quests. That's something I could do. Okay, let's do it. Let me see if I can sell.
Is the best way to survive the apocalypse, don't you think?
I can. So let's go ahead and sell this. Looks like each of the bullets are 11. That's fine. We'll sell the doses of pentamazine. Doesn't matter to me. Never really gonna use those. But what I will use is money. That's the way to think about items, you know, like things that you'll never use. I mean, if you're just collecting them, yeah, sure, but like this is a temporary community. Like this is not a forever community in the slightest, so there's no reason to try to keep everything. I mean, I could transfer it over to a primary community. There's other things you can do, but I mainly want to demonstrate the idea that if you don't have a use for it, scrap it or sell it. Because everything can have some kind of use in the game. You know, you're going to use scrap parts, and you're going to use influence.
Oh god. Oh, sorry. Not feeling too good.
Are you okay?
We got a juggernaut,
Was
that's
you
going to be a
bit by plague
problem.
zombie?
Not unless plague zombies a brand of beer.
Was hoping to avoid that scream, but... So the juggernaut is right over there. This location of the juggernaut is actually a bit of a problem. And it's a problem because it could interfere with our ability to destroy the infestation. So what we have to do is lure the juggernaut away. So let's get him moving. Come on, Tubby. We got to get a little closer. There we go. Otherwise he won't sprint. There we go. Keep going this way. We got to make sure that he's also out of range of being heard. Unfortunately, we're bringing him closer to our ally, but is my opinion about it. Okay, that's fine. Now we're going to leave him in the dust. Like this.
It looks okay, but with a plague cart nearby, no place can really be secure.
Now with the juggernaut in the dust behind us, we can now complete this without needing to fight the juggernaut. Although it looks like yeah, we got this metal railing over here. This area has a ton of zombies in it, which is unfortunate. We'll just have to tear them all up, I guess. We've got the ammo for it.
Great. Here they come.
Of course it's locked.
Okay, in we go. No screamer. There he is. Okay, we took out the infestation. Of course, now the zombies will have heard all of that, so...
Beat.
Looks like all of them are still catching on fire. That's me being stubborn, trying to execute him.
I'm out of gas.
Another way you can take him out is just to stomp him repeatedly. Because the stomping will quickly, it'll quickly knock their helmet off. Wonderful. Stubborn zombies. Okay, while they're burning, I'm just gonna fast loot. We're making so much noise that we might as well just grab everything. Oh, repair kit. Looks like the Pharaoh burned up.
Thanks, buddy.
Now we just need to find the parts. Okay. Let me tell you, the game was out to get me a little bit this time around, but whatever.
Now this is gonna make me popular back
Ooh,
in
I'll
Vegas.
take that. Here you go.
I owe you one.
I'm just gonna fast loot. Whatever. Whatever, we can come out. I kind of don't want to rail. We're not gonna have a lot of room for anything. I was hoping I could jump over that, but I can't. Anyways, we completed our job here. Our money is already back up to 1,200, even though we did use that expensive command right here. And that is UltraCash for you. We just bounce, or you spend money and you bounce right back. Anyways, I'm gonna see you back at the base. Actually, I'm gonna... Boom! 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 Another tough negotiator unlocked. And I mean, we could pull another one in another 17 minutes, so... Look at the progress we're making now. Like I said, you kind of just start flying through things, and that's what makes this system like a snowballing effect. Like, you just start to fly through it. I mean, what day are we on? And we've got thousands and thousands of influence, and I'm just throwing the influence at the problems we're facing. It's absolutely awesome. Now, let me tell you something. This is such an action-packed way of playing that we are actually progressing faster than I am able to stabilize our loot. Like, the base is actually in good shape. I've barely even looted the starting area. In an organic playthrough from fresh, like, just random characters, I would still be looting this area, but we already have 3 outposts. We've got 3 outposts, and we've got 5 people. And 5 of them have tough negotiation. We're getting all of... Oh, another powerhouse. Awesome. Let's go with endurance as well. Powerhouse and endurance is not a bad combo. But it's just absolutely nutty how fast we're going. And look at that. We're back up to 1,400 influence. Like, we are making the influence as fast as we are spending it. And we're just doing absolutely fantastically. We're only eating 4 food per day. We're still eating less than a lethal zone start thanks to being able to capture these outposts. And all I've got to do is get a computer guy. We get a computer guy and so a little more scraps of circuitry, and we are going to be on our way to yet another food outpost. And yeah, I'm just going to fill up on a whole ton of food outposts to get this stuff going. Overall, it's looking really, really good. It's a very fast-paced, high-octane kind of play style. You're just like bam, bam, getting the money. You got to know how to spend the money as much as you need to know how to make it. UltraCash, it's fast, furious, action-packed, and it's awesome. Remember to check out the original UltraCash episode, teaches you how to play. But until next time, like the video if it was entertaining, subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. If you found this episode particularly entertaining, consider giving me a super thanks tip. It's the heart icon with a thanks inside of it near the like-dislike bar, or become a $5 a month channel member and support the Fox Republic. Remember, I make content for you guys, so you guys are kind of the boss. So whatever you guys are looking for, I will try to make some entertaining content for you one way or the other. Anyways, till next time, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.